Inside the extended 60 Minutes interview, US leader outlines vision for tariffs, China, AI, and America's power play. The following is a summary of the key strategic points discussed during the November 2025 broadcast. A cornerstone of the discussion revolved around a recalibrated trade policy with China. The US leader asserted that a newly implemented tariff structure has effectively dismantled China's long-standing monopoly on rare earth minerals. He framed this as a critical national security victory, predicting that the United States is on a firm trajectory toward complete rare earth independence within the next 2 years. This shift, he argued, is not merely about economic leverage, but about reclaiming sovereign control over supply chains essential for modern defense and technology sectors. The administration's policy is presented as a definitive move to neutralize a strategic vulnerability, ensuring that American manufacturing and innovation are no longer beholden to foreign geopolitical pressures. This bold claim suggests a significant realignment of global resource power, with the US positioning itself to control its technological destiny. The conversation then pivoted to the global race for artificial intelligence supremacy, where the administration claims decisive leadership. Central to this strategy is the strict prohibition on the sale of advanced Nvidia and other high-performance semiconductor chips to China. This export ban is designed to slow Beijing's progress in critical AI applications while accelerating domestic capabilities. The US leader touted the rapid development of US-made semiconductor megaplants as proof of this strategic pivot. Furthermore, he highlighted a groundbreaking initiative: the construction of fully self-powered AI factories. These facilities, designed to operate independently of the national grid, represent a new frontier in technological resilience and are positioned as a core component of America's long-term competitive advantage in the AI domain. The vision is one of an America that not only designs the future of AI, but also builds and powers it on its own terms. On the front of national security, the interview took a stark turn with the announcement that the United States will resume nuclear testing. The leader justified this highly controversial decision by stating that it is a necessary response because, in his assessment, others already do. He presented the resumption of tests not as an act of aggression, but as a vital measure for deterrence, essential for proving the reliability and readiness of the American nuclear arsenal in a world of renewed great power competition. This policy marks a significant departure from decades of international norms against nuclear testing and signals a more confrontational and unilateral approach to strategic stability. The explicit goal is to project strength and ensure that America's deterrent capabilities are perceived as unquestionably credible by both allies and adversaries alike, fundamentally reshaping the global security landscape. The interview also covered a broad spectrum of foreign policy achievements, projecting an image of assertive and successful global leadership. The president promoted a doctrine of tough diplomacy, and he claimed direct credit for ending 8 distinct global conflicts during his tenure, from mediating tensions in the Middle East to de-escalating standoffs in Latin America. This narrative frames American intervention not as meddling, but as a stabilizing force for international peace. The message was clear: a strong, decisive America is capable of resolving intractable conflicts and enforcing order through a combination of diplomatic pressure and unwavering resolve, reinforcing its role as an indispensable nation on the world stage. Economically, the US leader drew a direct and unequivocal line between his protectionist tariff policies and the nation's prosperity. He pointed to record-high stock market performance and a surge in domestic factory construction as direct outcomes of the revenue generated from these tariffs. The argument presented is that tariffs function as a dual-purpose tool, simultaneously enhancing national security by reshoring critical industries and generating wealth that fuels the economy. In a pointed statement, he issued a stark warning against a potential Supreme Court reversal of his tariff authority, claiming such a move would not just be a political setback, but would cripple the economy and undermine the foundations of this newfound American prosperity. Regarding domestic issues, the conversation addressed immigration and crime, where the administration claims significant progress. The leader credited a policy of strict immigration enforcement and the reinforcement of the southern border wall for a demonstrable nationwide reduction in crime rates. He specifically highlighted what he described as a revived Washington, D.C., portraying the capital as a symbol of restored law and order under his watch. This narrative links stringent border control directly to improved public safety in American cities, framing immigration policy as a central pillar of the administration's domestic success and a fulfillment of its promise to secure the homeland. The interview concluded with a contentious exchange concerning the controversial pardon of a prominent crypto billionaire, Changpeng CZ Zhao. When pressed by the interviewer about the decision and potential conflicts of interest, the US leader vehemently denied any improper ties. He quickly pivoted to attacking the media, accusing news organizations of broadcasting a fake news narrative and alleging that crucial parts of the interview had been selectively edited to mislead the public. This clash underscored the administration's adversarial relationship with the press and its strategy of directly challenging the credibility of critical reporting, particularly on sensitive subjects involving financial and legal controversies. The final moments were a montage of American power, ending with the declaration, "America is back." Thank you for watching Pulse Insights. Join us for more analysis and coverage of forces shaping our world.